That was the block just a minute or so ago from Filip Barovic.
That's great hustle chasing that down.
Pavlicevic drives and puts in the 2.
Good drive by Pavlicevic. Defense couldn't deal with him. Straight to the hoop.
Bojacic. Bojacic goes himself. Oh, what a pass that is. And Martin Klisch again really should have finished. And now in transition down the other end, Sajovic. Oh, great little combination between Sajovic and Barovic, but Satoranski's back there. It's a 3 against 1, throws it out. Bojacic for 3. Count it.
Great count it indeed, and a great job by Satoranski with the steal. Good decision to kick it out for 3, the modern day fast break.
Yeah, the Czechs did that yesterday. They had a 3 against 1, threw it out. I think it was actually Bojacic again who then missed the 3 yesterday, but absolutely no doubt about that one.
Yeah, the coach will love it when they knock that 3 down. It's not so good when they
miss like yesterday. So first trip to the foul line goes to Filip Barovic as Martin Klisch takes a seat, and in comes Sverdlik.
Chris has picked up 2 quick fouls, so needing to sit down.
Playing in Germany last year was Filip Barovic for Telekom Baskets Bonn. He's now at Budućnost.
He's a good man to have on your team. Good man in a crisis.
Yeah, averaging 4.7 rebounds this tournament, Filip Barovic. And Satoranski. And Sverdlik to Bojacic. Thought about the 3, instead throws it back outside. Bojacic again throws up the really long 2, difficult shot. Vucevic did well in an air ball. Pavlicevic into Vucevic on the hook shot, gets fouled and will head to the line.
Yeah, Vucevic had really good position, really good low position, had a defender on his back. As soon as he called it, they've just fouled him, otherwise been a simple 2. Czech Republic in team fouls early as well, Adam.
Yeah, still with 5 minutes 42 to go in this first quarter. You mentioned, Graham, at the start, you want Vucevic to get to that foul line more often, and already he's on that line. It's been a bright start from Vucevic already. 5 rebounds and 5 points, trying to make it 6. She can't do.
Yeah, with Vucevic, he's got that nice mid-range jump shot. I just want to see him attack the basket and put real pressure on the Czech defense.
Satoranski. Now Hruban. Good defense here from Barovic. Hruban still going, driving into the lane, can't get it to go, but great D from Filip Barovic. And the shot clock violation from the Czechs.
That's great job by Barovic again. 6'9", moves his feet really well, long arms, and he's playing defense without fouling, which is a huge help.
Pavlicevic. He's looking to get the ball into Vucevic early on. Throws it back outside. Jurisic back into Vucevic, who turns straight away and throws the 2 down. This has been a really good start by the Montenegro number 4.
Yeah, excellent. They're going to him early. He's overpowering. He's outsizing the Czech defense. Just showing his spin to the baseline or turn to the baseline jump shot. He's looking really good.
Satoranski just hasn't got going yet. Satoranski, a couple of assists, but another foul on Pavlicevic. It's his second.
He's got Pavlicevic on him at the moment, but they're going to throw different looks at Satoranski. Different defenders, they can use up fouls. They can rough him up a bit, play tough on him.
Here he is again. Nice bounce pass from Satoranski. Sverdlik, great D from Nemanja Jurisic. Actually, Vucevic it was.
Yeah, just adding a block to his 7 points and 5 rebounds.
Now Ruban. Kisling throws up the little teardrop, can't get it to go. Rebound by Barovic. No, it's not. Sverdlik does well, throws it back outside, but poor hands from Satoransky. And what is Jurisic doing? Throwing the ball over his head and straight back to Satoransky. Out to Maturka all the time, can't knock down the three. Jurisic makes up for his mistake with the rebounds.
Slightly crazy play there from Jurisic, but he's got back and made up for his mistake.
Yeah, you can see Dubljevic just waiting to come on as the three is knocked down by Sajovic. And the bench like that one.
Yeah, nice penetration from Pavicevic. Kicks it out to Sajovic, who's wide open. Satoransky couldn't get there and he just knocks down the three. Good start for the Montenegrins.
Yeah, 16-8, the lead already. As, let's just listen in to the team talk here.
Next time when we have option, we go 22, okay? We go 22. Vojta, you need to come to play more with the ball. Your man is the less defender than the other, okay?
Montenegro shooting the ball at a very high percentage as a group. 67% three-point range, 80% from two-point range, but they're getting high percentage looks with Vucevic early on, so they keep going to him. If he's in rhythm and knocking it down, keep going to the big number 4.
Yeah, it's impressive numbers from the Montenegrins compared to the Czechs, who were 1 from 9 from two-point range and 2 from 4 from beyond the arc.
Well, as we've said before, without Vasily, they've got to play a different way. There's got to be a lot of movement, a lot of cuts, a lot of screens to try and move the bigger Montenegrin defenders around.
Here's Patrick Auda. First look of Auda today, and again it's rolled into Satoransky. Satoransky couldn't handle the ball, but he was fouled.
Yeah, they're not going to give Satoransky a seconds piece. They know he's so key for this team.
And now our first look at Tyrese Rice as well, who'll be looking to try and continue in the same vein of form as he showed yesterday. Here is Ruban, who Coach Ginsberg said he wanted to come to the ball a lot more, Wojtek Ruban. A really good game day one, didn't he? And he's kind of fallen away a little bit as this tournament has progressed. Here is Jurisic. Jurisic draws the foul. No, offensive foul called on Jurisic.
Jurisic doesn't seem too impressed with that. Let's just have a look. Yeah.
Just used his left arm.
It's quite high up in Satoransky's throat. That's a fair call.
Here is Satoransky, drives, great pass, oh! Well, I thought it was great deed from Sajovic, but he has been called on the foul.
Wonderful no-look pass from Satoransky, just a little drop-off. Sverdlik was going tough to the hoop, and it was on the arm or on the hand.
Yeah, unselfish play from Thomas Satoransky there. Sverdlik makes 1 from 2 from the line. It's the space that Sajovic finds himself in. Now Vucevic. Vucevic drives, throws it out. Tyrese Rice for 3 to try and get going. Tyrese Rice again delivers from beyond the arc. Now Ruban is fouled and will shoot 2.
Good job by Ruben there, taking it at pace into Vucevic, who just wasn't quite straight up, but going back to the last offense, right, Tyrese Rice wide open. Nice pass from Vucevic, very skilled big man, and that was nothing but net from Rice. Good signs for Montenegro.
So on comes Nikola Ivanovic as Sajovic takes a seat. Hruban also checks out. And Lukas Palitsa, who had a really good game yesterday, especially from three-point range. Be looking to try and get the hot hand again here as Montenegro's lead is 9. Just under 3 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Oh, it's the alley-oop is thrown up. He's fouled on his way down. I hope he's okay there, Mihailovic. Ivanovic just making sure he is. He's straight back up to his feet.
That could have been another highlight play from Mihailovic if he hadn't been fouled. He was up there. Let's just see. Palitsa just running at pace to catch up with Mihailovic and just couldn't stop himself and commits the foul.
Way short with the first one. Played in the Basketball Champions League last year, did Vladimir Mihailovic for FIBA Basket's Oldenburg, and two of the worst free throws I think I've ever seen in my life. Not often you see someone miss the rim altogether.
Oh, that was an air ball, for sure. He may have been felt a bit roughed up after the foul, but still got to try and knock him down.
Satoransky. Kisling drives, throws it back outside. Satoransky now needs to try and get going. Throws up the little floater, can't get it to go. And Vucevic, and now Tyrese Rice comes away with it. In transition, Mihailovic. Now Dubljevic. He's got Patrick Auder and Satoransky all on him, but last touch was off the Czechs. Montenegro will keep it.
Yeah, good defense by Auder and Satoransky, not letting Dubljevic get into his move.
Foul called on Patrick Auder there.
I think that's unfortunate on Auder because Dubljevic, I think, was on his way down anyway, off balance. The refs have adjudged it to be a foul. Again, Dubljevic it's just too big, too strong for Auder.
Yeah, I think he did have his right arm wrapped around Dubljevic there as Vucevic has decided to take the mop out of the Volunteers' hands and get to work himself. Great game yesterday, did Dubljevic. We have our first double-digit lead here. Montenegro leading by 10. Yeah, good numbers there.
Yeah, he's having a good tournament. You know what you're going to get with him pretty much every game, Adam. Very consistent performer.
Kisling into Patrick Auder. Satoransky looking to try and get Palitsa involved from the outside. Palitsa drives and knocks down the two. Penetration from Lukas Palitsa.
Yeah, nice drive by Palitsa, putting pressure on that interior defence.
Dubljevic throws it up from beyond the arc. He's a big man that can play. Now Kisling. Satoransky has got Mihailovic all over him. Good pass into Auder, can't quite get it to go, and the putback is just not good enough from Sverdlik. Now Ivanovic into Vucevic. Oh, he's missed the dunk. And Ivanovic just has to be careful to stay on his feet, which he does. Vucevic will be disappointed that he didn't knock down that special play with the left hand.
Yeah, that's... If he's got a weaker hand, that's going to be it. He wanted to try and make the big highlight play there, big statement. Just didn't quite come off, but good running again by Vucevic, and they rewarded him by getting the ball to him.
Satoransky trying to get himself going, and does. Thomas Satoransky off and running. Now Vucevic, just over a minute to go, throws it back outside. Mihailovic tries to answer with a three, can't get it to go. Rebound by Palitsa. Palitsa, great bounce pass, Paterka with the two.
And that's great running by the Czech Republic themselves. Palitsa pushing the floor, because they are a smaller unit, they're going to be quicker. Peterka, been impressed with him each game. He's had good spells, and here's another one. And great bounce pass past Tyrese Rice and Vucevic, splitting the defence. Any kids watching at home, sparring players, that is a great way to split the D. Peterka saying thank you.
So timeout has been called by the Montenegrins. Let's have a listen to Coach Tanjević.
Bez poklonjenog faula u bonusu smo. Svi moraju da znaju na koju se stranu pomaže. Blizu igraču, ali bez kontakta rukama. Sa rukama iza lopte. Jedna stvar, udaje i dolje na
He normally does his team talks in English, this Tanjević. So there.
Just looking at the stats there.
Blue 22. 22 second best we are made.
Okay, go, 1, 2, 3.
And on offense?
Good collection of Czech Republic supporters have made their way into the polyvalent hall, but as I said, expect this place to really fill up as the day goes on. Croatia against Spain, arguably the game that everyone's been looking forward to the most as the two heavyweights go head-to-head, and then, well, Romania against Hungary later on should be very, very exciting as well. Very loud as Tyrese Rice, with 5 seconds left on the shot clock, throws it outside. Mihailovic tries to connect with the threes, just can't quite get himself going at the moment, Mihailovic, but Dubljevic has turned it over.
30 seconds to go in the quarter. The Czech Republic have got to keep pushing, just like with that last Peterka basket. Let's get this bigger Montenegrin side on their heels. The Czech Republic have got to use their best tools, use their speed. As Alder takes a break. Hasn't had an impact yet today, Adam.
No. Only played 4 minutes in this first quarter as Patrick Auder. Here is Wojtek Hruban up against Tyrese Rice. Hruban looking to do it all himself by the looks of it. Throws it out to the corner. Palitsa, not a great pass. That wasn't a great play at all by the Czechs there.
That was a really poor offence. No ball movement. Hruban just run the clock down too low. I mean, I'm not sure what he was thinking there. Once he'd made the pass, which was a tough one to handle, they had no time to get a decent-looking shot.
So the Montenegrins have 4.8 seconds to advance the ball and use the last possession of this opening quarter. No, they're going to have just a little more time. It's just been added on there. 5 points. Can't make their mind up. 5.5. No, 5.7. So about an extra second or so for the Montenegrins to get the final bucket in this first quarter. Dubljevic up against Auder. Dubljevic, really difficult shot. Good D from Auder. And Palitsa from way down the court. Oh, I think he fancied it in the air. He had a little hop, skip and a jump as he saw it heading towards the bucket. It just caught the bottom of the net. But yeah, good first quarter, especially from the Montenegrins. They'll be very happy with their work at the end of the first. It's the Czech Republic 17, Montenegro 24. So here are the stats then from that first quarter. You can see the Czechs really struggling from two-point range especially.
Yeah, they certainly are, Adam, but three-point range is better. Just looking at some of the highlights, going early to Vucevic with that turnaround jump shot, and then he shows his range.
Yeah, he's been active on both ends of the floor so far as Vucevic. 7 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist already for the Montenegrin main man. That was the big block by Filip Barovic.
Yeah, Barovic again, just doing his work. Vucevic is the start. Barovic will do all the dirty work. He'll play tough D and try to fill up the middle and protect the basket. But the Czech Republic have had good moments themselves. They've dragged themselves back into this game. And they, as I said at the start, they need to share responsibility. Satoransky will be under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, he's had 5 assists so far, but only 3 points. I really want him to get going, Thomas Satoransky.
The Czechs have just got to rely on Satoransky to make the right decisions on offence. When to make his own shot, and when to draw the defence and pass it off.
Here he is straight away. Satoransky, foul is called though.
Yeah, Mihailovic. Just a bit too much physicality trying to get across and over the screen.
Satoransky again. Oh, great pass, but Turka goes himself, can't put it in with the left hand.
Yeah, it was made tougher because he's got to finish with his left, but he'd be annoyed. Should be making that shot.
Yeah, it's a couple of easy ones. Oh, what a pass, Dubljevic!
Wonderful vision from Dubljevic and Ivanovic, the recipient.
Oh, Tyrese Rice with the steal. Rice nonchalantly brings it down the court. Got Satoransky behind him. Now Todorovic. Todorovic nearly loses it, but draws the foul. Todorovic.
Yeah, foul, I think, on Ruben there, just reaching in. He's not looking the happiest I've seen him, Ruben. I don't know. His body language is not great. They need him. The Czech Republic need him desperately to play at a high level.
Yeah, so he checks out early in this second quarter. There's Ruben. Here is Dubljevic, who turns. Great pass again, Dubljevic. He's had a couple of standout plays already as the big man.
He totally turned his defender inside out and found Ivanovic again.
Patrick Auda with Dubljevic on him. Good defense this time from Dubljevic, but good rebound by Peterka, throws it back outside, and Kisling just slows things down. Kisling throws up the 3, off target, rebound by Todorovic. Ivanovic. Up against Auda, steps back, throws the 3, air ball again from Ivanovic. And now Kisling can bring it clear with Palitsa. Throws it away.
Yeah, fortunate for Czech Republic, they get it back. Palitsa, good play initially, then there was just no spacing for that pass. It might have been better served taking the shot himself. He's a good enough offensive player, we know that.
Satoransky throws it out. Peterka, 1 extra pass. Palitsa for 3. That's the man they want shooting though.
Yeah, Satoransky orchestrating things from the post there. Peterka makes the extra pass and Palitsa looks really good.
Ivanovic throws up the teardrop, can't get it to go. Satoransky with the rebound, and now in transition, the fast break down the other end, the foul called on Tyrese Rice.
Good play from the Czech Republic, rebound, Satoransky pushes it really quick with a quick outlet pass, and Tyrese Rice forced the foul.
Still 21 seconds on the clock. Satoransky to Auda, great inbound pass from Satoransky, good movement from Auda just to create the space.
That inbound play is ideal for Auda, being a lefty, because the defence can't get to him for under the basket. Nice too, he's off and running as well.
There's Ivanovic to Dubljevic. Throws it back outside. Ivanovic, well, he thought about the pass, instead takes the 3. Why not? Completely open was Ivanovic.
Yeah, it's a good decision. He's out there to shoot the ball if he's open, and he took that decision correctly.
Auda again now. Great D, but last touch was off the Montenegrins, so the Czechs will keep it. I think Auda is just saying to the referee, he thought he was fouled there.
Just going to look at Ivanovic's three, fakes the pass. Makes the right decision, and Alder looking really active now. 7
offensive rebounds already for the Czechs. Palitza again for 3, you know the rest.
He's really coming on. It was either going to be him or Alder as our featured players today. Well, if he carries on like this, he'll definitely be our featured player tomorrow on Thursday. Wonderful shot, looking confident.
Here's Tyrese Rice. Rice out to Ivanovic, inside to Dubljevic, foul called on Kislink.
Yeah, Dubljevic. That's 6'9" against Kislink, 6'5". Kislink just falls to foul. He can't deal with Dubljevic in the post.
Rice. Now Ivanovic. Tyrese Rice from way downtown. And Tyrese Rice already has 2 from beyond the arc.
Yeah, great play by Ivanovic there, being the provider. And Tyrese Rice way behind the three-point line. Knocks it down.
Satoransky against Todorovic. Satoransky does well, and Todorovic called on the unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, good play from Satoransky. Realised he had the bigger Todorovic on him. Just blew past him. And Todorovic has been adjudged, I guess, to grab him. A little bit too physical. Good play by Satoransky, thinking clearly. Just the Czech Republic, they need him to explode offensively.
Satoransky will shoot a couple from the line, and then the Czechs will get possession back again.
I think for the Czechs to win, he's going to need a Hanger-type performance from yesterday. That sort of ilk, up in those sort of numbers.
Looking forward to see Adam Hanger again today as Satoransky throws it out. Kislink to Satoransky again. Palitza fancies the 3 again. Comes up way short this time.
There's been a few air balls so far in this game. Hope they're not going to moan about the ball.
And Mihailovic might have a little moan, just to cover up the embarrassment of throwing an air ball from the foul line. Here is Dubljevic, completely open. Can't knock down a 3 for Turku with the rebound. Now Auda. Good to see Patrick Auda looking fully fit as well. I think it was on game day 2 we saw a lot of ice on his right ankle as Palitza looks to add another 3. Can't get it to go again. Tyrese Rice just tips it nicely to Todorovic.
Yeah, good work from Rice there on the box out, allowing the ball to bounce. And tipping it to his teammate.
Dubljevic looking to go to work on Auda, and good strong play from Dubljevic.
Yeah, that's good decision-making by Montenegro, straight into Dubljevic, wearing Auda down, because Auda's been very active on the offensive end. Let's put him under pressure on the defensive end. The Montenegros, I'm sure, are thinking. Again, he can't deal with the size and skill of Dubljevic.
Yeah, timeout has been called then. Let's have a listen to Coach Ginsberg here.
Get the ball, we are not fired. Leave this man, go there! Doesn't matter who. Everyone, we need to be like Samizor. We go next time fire. But no, Mike. We play zone, we get open shots. We play man, it's open shot. We can't play like this. It's not work like this.
Ej, když jdeme do zdvojení, tak rotujte normálně všichni na to, se prosím tebou jednu pozici.
Yeah, it's good timeout. He's telling the players, you've got to play with pace. What are you saying? What are you doing? Come on, let's move the ball. Let's play at our pace. Because they've got to play it a certain way and execute a lot of movement. And they've just got, on the offensive end, they've got to fight like terriers on the defence. There are some nightmare matchups for them. They've got to come across and help and protect the basket the best they can.
Yeah, it's been a good start for that man. 7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists already for Bojan Dubljevic.
He always fills up the stat sheet across the ball.
The lead is 9, 36-27. Last touch was off Satoransky, and the Czechs turn it over.
Yeah, he had 6 turnovers in the last game, and he's already had 2 or 3. I think he's got to take care of the ball. And they've got to give him some nice passes. It's, you know, maybe 6 of one, half of the other, but he's got to take care of the ball.
Here's Ivanovic. Ivanovic drives to the lane and will head to the foul line.
Yeah, good work by Ivanovic. Very active. Attacking the basket from the three-point line area, going with his left hand. Let's see how he gets on at the free throw line. Montenegrins are only 50% at the moment. They want to up that from the free throw line.
They were 66% from the foul line yesterday against Croatia in that 4-point loss. Satoransky. Played pretty much every minute so far, Thomas Satoransky. Here is Welsh now. Out to Peterka. It'll be a long 2 if it goes. Can't get it. Dubljevic with a strong rebound. Now Tyrese Rice. Throws it back outside. Dubljevic turns down the 3 this time into Vucevic. Vucevic turns, and that right-hand hook shot is good.
Good decision again. Vucevic comes on the floor. They go straight to him. 2 points with the jump hook.
Satoransky. Needs some help. Eventually gets it through Martin Krish. Krish throws it out to Welsh. Welsh across the baseline into Peterka. Good D by Vucevic. Shot clock down to 1. And Vucevic is furious with himself that he's given away a foul with the shot clock just about to tick over.
Yeah, good activity again by Peterka. Once he got hold of the ball and saw Vucevic coming out towards him, throws in the fake. Vucevic a little bit out of control. That's 2 fouls on the big man.
He's 22 years of age himself is Martin Peterka. He was prolific as a junior for the Czech Republic. Played in the 2015 Under-20 European Championships, where he averaged 15.7 a game, 7.8 rebounds as well. To try and translate that form onto the senior stage now.
Well, he's doing a good, solid job. He's up against top quality opposition. He's learning all the time.
Vucevic to Ivanovic. Great pass, Ivanovic. Mihailovic for 3, just comes up short. Welsh with the rebound. Welsh scores. Just a little too much on the pass. Welsh is really frustrated with himself.
I was just going to say they want to push the ball now, but they've just over-pushed it just beyond Peterka's hands. And the cameraman, oh, he's okay, that's fine.
So the lead is 12. It's been as big as 13 for Montenegro. Czechs have never been in front in the game so far, as Ivanovic throws it into Vucevic. Back outside, extra pass to Jurisic. Good ball movement by the Montenegrins. Tyrese Rice throws up the 3. Is off target, but Vucevic, well, tried to tip it back out to Mihailovic, but instead just threw it straight to Wojtek Hruban.
That was good defense by the Czech Republic, closing out well. Now they need a good offense.
Foul again is on Jurisic.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's got 3, as does Pavlicevic.
That's a real issue for Montenegro. Jurisic and Pavlicevic, 2 key players for them. Same as yesterday, Jurisic was in foul trouble early, and amazingly, coach Tanjevic kept him on Bogdanovic, and he did a brilliant job on him until he got fouled out.
So 2.5 to go in this first half. Who's the guy's in a bit of foul trouble already is Ivanovic drives and makes a good 2 under pressure.
Yeah, really pleased for Ivanovic, doing a nice job, as we said yesterday, come to prominence as a very young man. Now he's starting to deliver at senior level as well.
Yeah, 11 points already for Nikola Ivanovic. Serena out to Ruban. Ruban throws it back out to Martin Klisch, can't connect with the 3. Rebound now, Ivanovic. Tyrese Rice. Still Rice, steps back, throws the 3, makes the 3 and goes tumbling over.
He makes some unbelievable shots, Tyrese Rice.
So the Czechs look to respond, and they do. A long 2 from Serena, but Tyrese Rice 3 from 4 from beyond the arc already.
That's a really tough shot, and he ends up off balance as he releases it. It's a big step back, and Ruben's not a bad defender, and he's just created enough space to knock down that 3. And that's that American style of guard style shimmy shake, really making it, making his own shot.
It's just what we wanted from Tyrese Rice in this first half. He should feel confident after the way that he finished yesterday. To Ivanovic, now Vucevic. Vucevic again with that right-hand hook shot. So difficult to stop down under is Vucevic.
A smart play by Ivanovic, getting it back to the big man.
As Ruban lines up a 3, can't get it to go. Welsh with the offensive rebounds. And now Vucevic down the other end of the floor, collecting the defensive rebound. Lead is now 15. Inside the final 40 seconds or so as the 3 is off target. Welsh grabs the rebounds. Serena, great play by Serena. Extra pass, Peterka is open for 3. Can't connect, Vucevic with the rebounds. Now in transition, Tyrese Rice fancies it again, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Jurisic puts the 2 back in.
Yeah, Ruben lost his defensive assignment there. Great activity by Jurisic off the miss from Rice.
Yeah, Czechs are just allowing Montenegro to get away from them here in the latter stage of this second quarter. Serena looks to put in the left-handed shot, makes it really nicely, but that will be that for the first half. And Montenegro in control out here. The Czechs will be disappointed the way they finished that second quarter. As I say, they just allowed the Montenegrins to edge ahead, and at half-time, Czech Republic 34, Montenegro 49.
Yeah, Satoransky obviously sitting out those last couple of minutes. They were hoping they weren't going to get any drop-off, but Montenegro just pushed ahead there behind the good player Vucevic, and Tyrese Rice starting to come to the party as well. But good all-round performance by Montenegro. They are dominating, they are the bigger, stronger side, but Czech Republic have got to keep working. They've got to keep giving their absolute utmost, work hard.
Well, we saw yesterday Montenegro very nearly overturn a 15-point deficit to Croatia. They're now going to have to try and hang on to a 15-point advantage today, are the Montenegrins, but the Czechs really struggling. Their field goal percentage way down, especially from 2-point range. They're just 6 from 24 today, shooting at 25%. So that's certainly something that they'll need to try and improve upon in this second half if they're going to stand any chance of getting back into this one. We will leave you with the highlights from the opening half, but make sure you're back in 10 minutes time or so. At the break, it is Czech Republic 34, Montenegro 49. So welcome back, everybody, to the Polyvalent Tour. Just a couple of minutes to go until the second half gets underway. And that man there, Bojan Tanjevic, will be pretty happy with life at the moment as his side lead the Czech Republic 49 points to 34 at the break. Tyrese Rice has had a good game. There's been a few standouts already for the Montenegrins and, well, the players that we always talk about, really, Graham, Nikola Vucevic and, well, also Nikola Ivanovic. They've both got 11 points between them. Yeah, good job by Ivanovic coming off the bench. Exactly what Coach Tanjevic would want from his young guard. And that got him started, that really nice backdoor cut, taking the defender up high. And then exploding to the basket, and he's scored in a variety of ways, got to the free throw line, knocked those down. And that was a good, strong move as well. So he's really growing into this tournament, the 23-year-old. Nice for Coach Tanjevic to be able to have somebody else other than the big three to call upon and to do well. Yeah, sure is. So he's just going to deliver his final team talk before the second half gets going. And Graham, what can the Czechs try and do differently in this second half to get back into this one? They've got to play a near perfect game. I'm not sure what coach is saying. They've got to play a near perfect game. They've got to be really active on the defensive end. They're a smaller unit. When they get the ball, they've got to push, but push in control. We saw the one with Peterka where he didn't quite get it, but that was the right idea. But keep the turnovers down and improve their field goal percentage. And knock their shots down. 5 of 13, bad for threes, but 6 of 24, that's tough in the 2 points, 2-point category. They've had some good looks close into the basket. They've just got to make those layups, make the short shots, and attack the Montenegro defense. Vucevic is on 2 fouls. If they can get him onto the 3rd foul really quick, get him off the court, then they've got a chance. Yeah, remember, you can get involved as well. Hashtag EuroBasket 2017 at FIBA on various forms of social media, and also download the app, the EuroBasket 2017 app, which is really good as well. So here we go then, the second half just about to get going. Can the Czechs find a way back into this one? They trail by 15 at the moment. There's Jurisic to Vranjaš, who is out on the court for the first time today. Nice ball movement. Sajovic for 3. Perfect start for Montenegro. Perfect start for Montenegro. Not what the Czech Republic wanted. Nice ball movement into the corner. Sajovic knocks it down. Satoransky. The 3 is from Kislink, and it's good. So a good start from both the Montenegrins and the Czechs. Kislink gets his first points of the day. Nice job by Kislink. Didn't play in yesterday's game, so good to get him going. Pavlicevic creates some space, knocks down to 3. 3 threes to start off this second half. Yeah, another positive move by Coach Tanjevic. Pavlicevic in foul trouble, but he's contributing straight away with the 3. There's Serena. As the 3 goes up from Peterka, and finally we've had a miss. Rebounds by Pavlicevic. Poor pass as tried just to feed it into Vucevic. That's good play by Peterka. Vucevic was trying to get really low position, but he lost his balance. Peterka was able to stay without fouling him, and Pavlicevic knocking down that 3 on the highlight. Kalitsa, Satoransky, great pass, rejected by Vucevic. And now in transition, Vranjaš, but good transitional defense by the Czechs. Now Vucevic up the other end, can't get the left hand to go, and the putback is no good as well from Jurisic. Now Satoransky throws it out, Palitsa for 3 is good. That's how Czech Republic have to play. Great hustle underneath. Montenegro missed a couple of shots right at the hoop, but Satoransky again, good decision into that shooter, Palitsa, and he's off and running again. Pavlicevic throws it back outside. Vranjaš tries his luck, and no one can miss at the moment from beyond the arc. This is much better from both teams, knocking down their open shots, making good decisions. Serena throws it out. It'll be another 3. Peterka this time. It's raining shots, it's raining threes.
Great shot from Paterka. He's got a nice high catch and release. Doesn't waste much time getting rid of it.
Yeah, both sides in rhythm. Pavlicevic throws it out to Sajovic. Now Vranjes again looking for another three. Off target this time. Jurisic, great offensive rebound, puts the two in and is fouled.
Yeah, Jurisic really active underneath at 6 for 8. And Palitza just couldn't stay with him. Even though he's the same height, he just hasn't quite got the size and the weight of Jurisic, and he just imposed himself there and got the bucket.
Jurisic doesn't get the roll, rebound by Palitza, so can't convert the three-point play. Palitza again. Really had it stripped off him. Palitza, though, gets it back from Satoransky. Can't make the three. Big rebound by Jurisic.
Yeah, they doubled Satoransky there, forced him to give it up. Palitza just couldn't make the three.
Pavlicevic throws it outside to Sajovic. To Vucevic. Extra pass, good ball movement by the Montenegrins, but good D as well from the Czechs. Throws it back outside, Sajovic finds himself wide open and knocks down the three. Dubljevic loves that one.
Wonderful patience by the Montenegrins. Passed it all the way round, back round again. And they eventually got the open three.
The lead is 20 as Vranjes with the steal. He's got Sajovic for company. Sajovic back to Vranjes. Good transitional defense from the Czechs, just have to slow it down, the Montenegrins. Pavlicevic goes for a little pass behind his back. It certainly wasn't meant for Jurisic, but it found him. Now Sajovic, back out to Pavlicevic. Good ball movement again. And Pavlicevic knocks down the three. It's been some start.
Yeah, some start from both teams, but now Montenegro really putting the foot on the gas. Great ball movement again, and Pavlicevic off the penetration and dish by Sajovic. Just catch and shoot, and Montenegro on fire.
Yeah, raced out to a 17-9 run to start this third quarter. We've only played, well, not even 4 minutes yet.
And that's a nice job by all the players. Tyrese Rice is on the bench getting a rest. Everybody else sharing the ball, taking good shots.
Yeah, the Montenegrins, plenty of them, have got the hot hand. Vucevic with 11 points, Sajovic with 12, Ivanovic with 11. Pavlicevic has got 8, so a lot of them, Tyrese Rice has got 9 as well, so they're sharing the workloads, are the Montenegrins.
Yeah, they've got 9 different scorers. That's a really healthy sign for the Montenegrin team and coach. Pavlicevic, really nice player, hard-nosed. 29 years old now, but Czech Republic have just got to hang in there. 23 down, they're going to have to really take some chances now, throw in some different looks on defence, try and disrupt what Montenegro are doing. We'll see how that develops.
Kissing to Krish. Now Satoransky, still only got 5 points, Satoransky, but he does have 8 assists. Now Kislink with the fadeaway 2, can't get it to go, and Sajovic is fouled as he tries... No, so I thought Sajovic was the man fouled. It's actually gone on him.
I think they might have called kickball there, it might come off his leg. Volunteers working hard again, Adam, keeping the floor nice and dry.
Yeah, they've been great. Satoransky and the block from Pavlicevic from nowhere.
Yeah, came from the blind side. Excellent block from Pavlicevic.
Pavlicevic now looking for some support. Jurisic back to Pavlicevic, who throws the three just off target. Jurisic can't bring down the rebound, but last touch was off Patrick Auda, and Montenegro will keep it.
Yeah, good activity by Jurisic, forcing Auda to knock the ball out of bounds, as we see the block by Pavlicevic. Great hustle, determination, leading the way for his team.
Vucevic knocks down another 2, as the fast break is knocked out of bounds by the Montenegrins. So Czech will have it.
A super 2 by Vucevic, and then him and Pavlicevic first back on the transition defence, breaking up the Czech Republic offence.
Satoransky. Oh, it's a poor inbound pass, but the Czechs get away with it. Satoransky has it back. Throws it outside. It'll be a long two if it goes. Can't get it to go, and yet Ivanovic just had a little. Vranjes just had a little shove in the back of Auda to grab the rebound.
It's better by the Czech Republic. Just putting some pressure on that Montenegrin defence, getting after the rebounds. Even if you don't get it, if you can force the defence to knock it out, that's good enough.
Satoransky drives, can't finish with the left hand, and now in transition down the other end, Vranjes. Good transitional defence by Ruban there to get back, and now Satoransky. Satoransky throws up the floater, gets it to go.
Yeah, wonderful play by Satoransky. Good outlet pass to him. He attacked the middle of the floor. He's got great touch, like a lot of these guards have. Great touch with that teardrop shot.
Pavlicevic throws it out to Vranjes, back inside to Vucevic. He's made a few of these today, not that time, as Ruban brings down the rebound. Ruban looking to go himself, throws up the jumper, can't get it to go. Auda on the offensive glass and puts back in the two.
Yeah, Montenegro just switched off there. Ruban just a hair off with his shot.
Yeah, Auda's been quiet today, just 4 points and 1 rebound so far.
They need him to go on a run like he did at the start of yesterday's game.
Yes, Pavlicevic knocks down another 3. And he's another one, a 4th for the Montenegrins, who's already into double digits. He's now got 11.
Yeah, he is really up for this. Thinking offence.
Auda is called on the offensive foul.
Yeah, good defence by Sajovic, getting good position there, and a clear offensive foul.
Just watching Auda walking back there, he still looks as though he's limping a little bit. This is the 3 from Pavlicevic that we've just seen. He's already won a silver medal with Montenegro this year at the small states of Europe, the games that they have there. Montenegro finishing 2nd.
Tyrese Rice back on the floor now for Montenegro, so he gives them a different look. A lot of scoring power.
Jurisic. Now Dubljevic. Vranjes comes and takes it off him. Vranjes decides to throw up the 3. Looks good, just comes up short. Satoransky grabs the rebound. Throws it out to Ruban. Tyrese Rice was immediately on him. Ruban into Auda. That's much better from Auda. That's what we need to see more of. Good, positive, aggressive play. Ivanovic to Dubljevic. Sees Tyrese Rice completely free for 3. Oh, just doesn't get the roll. Dubljevic couldn't grab the rebounds, but Jurisic can. And a whistle had already gone. The bucket won't count.
Yes, good activity by the Montenegrins. Rice's open 3 just came out. But Dubljevic and Jurisic there, keeping the ball alive. It's been adjusted as a... Judged as a foul, or was it just, yeah, he's on 4 fouls.
And again, finds himself in foul trouble as Jurisic, as Sverdlik couldn't quite connect with the alley-oop, but still brings it down and knocks down the 2.
Yeah, that's good play by Czech Republic, responding well. Satoransky pulling the strings. Nice move, just catch and steps across and round Dubljevic. Again, Montenegro's just having a short dip. in their activity levels. Vucevic is off the floor. He can't play the whole game. Coach won't want him to do that. They've got to be able to maintain their defensive effort and their effectiveness with Vucevic taking a break. Going back to Jurisic, there was contact there, but it didn't seem a lot. And he probably feels himself very unfortunate, but now he's got to sit down. He's a big piece. He's got good stats today. 4 rebounds, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He's going to have to sit out.
Yeah, quite a few Montenegrins in foul trouble. Jurisic on 4 and Pavlicevic with 3 as well.
2 very key players who are playing well. Czech Republic, they're 20 down. There is plenty of time left in this game. They've got to throw some different looks, which they are doing right now. Just pushing the defense up the floor. They don't have to maintain it for too long, just maybe throw something at them. They might get a steal, and they can go back into their regular defense.
Tyrese Rice. Foul has been called, I think, was it on Satoransky?
Yeah, nice touch by Satoransky there. He knew he'd fouled Ivanovic. Good movement off the ball by Ivanovic, creating that.
Vucevic out to Tyrese Rice. Vucevic again, just looks round, sees that he's got Sverdlik. That step back 2, can't get it to go, and a foul has been called.
Players
didn't quite see what happened there.
I'm not sure what's happened. If that's on Vucevic.
Yeah, even Tanjevic looks a little bemused by that call. It's gone on Bojan Dubljevic.
Okay, well
that's okay. That's only his first as Hruban drives and it's rejected by Vucevic.
Wonderful block by the big man coming across and blocking it to his teammate, which is the ideal scenario.
Dubljevic throws it back out. Tyrese Rice thought he could have thrown the 3, instead passes it on to a teammate. Vlanjes back out to Rice. Great ball movement by the Montenegrins, and Ivanovic with the 3.
Super ball movement, and Ivanovic ready to shoot. He's looking really good today. Just catch and shoot, extra pass by Rice. Excellent decision all round by the Montenegrins.
Yeah, 14 today for Ivanovic, 2 from 3 from the outside as Auda looks to drive. Gets the foul and Auda will shoot 2.
Yeah, nice move with that left hand. He's got such good touch, good protection of it when he goes to the hoop. And that is a foul, I think, on... Let's see what he does.
It's the block from Vucevic just a moment or so ago.
That was great, blocking the shot and flipping the outlet out as well, but now he is on 3 fouls. So Tanjevic has a decision. As Alba knocks down the free throw. Does he take him out now? Because we saw when he is off the floor, the Montenegrins do have a dip on the defensive end.
Auda makes both. Well, they can't afford just to trade here, the Czechs. They need to try and get a few stops. How close can they get with just a minute or so remaining in this 3rd quarter? Just make a few stops and a few makes. Take some momentum into that final quarter as Dubljevic up against Auda. Dubljevic, so strong and difficult to defend. And a really nice right-hand hook shot as passing to Krish, out to Hruban. Hruban for 3, can't get it to go. Vucevic with the rebound. Double-double for Nikola Vucevic, I should have said. 13 points, 11 rebounds now.
He's had a solid game. All he's got to watch is his fouls and play really smart.
Satoransky takes a seat. For 26 minutes today, Satoransky, the most by, well, by 4. Martin Paterka's had 22 minutes out on court. It's Tyrese Rice. Oh, great work by Hruban, but Vucevic again is there and just puts it back for a simple 2.
And that's where you want Vucevic. Right next to the hoop. Rice goes through, takes the defense with him. And Vucevic cleans up on the glass.
Krish. The 3 has to go over him. Oh, great 3 from Jaromir Bojacic.
Yeah, wonderful three-pointer. The Czechs, at the end of the day, because they are a smaller unit, they've got to knock down those sort of shots if they're going to have any chance of getting back in this game.
Now Vlanjesh looks to respond with a three of his own, just can't get it to go, and the buzzer brings to an end the third quarter, and it's the third quarter in which Montenegro have continued to pile on the pressure. The Czechs just cannot make any inroads at the moment on the Montenegrins, with that third quarter finishing 29-21 in Montenegro's favour. They extend their lead, and at the end of the third, Czech Republic 55, Montenegro 78. So here are the stats then. As you can see, the Czechs still really struggling from two-point range, especially at 31%. They've connected with just 11 of their 36 shots. Compare that to the Montenegrins, who are shooting at 60%, 15 from 25. They're also 50% from beyond the arc as well, 14 from 28 today. So great numbers, really, from the Montenegrins today. And the Czechs just can't quite handle them as we look at some of the highlights from that third quarter.
It was a really impressive start by both teams to that last quarter, but the Montenegrins were just able to keep going, and they shared the ball. They were scoring from all different angles, and of course, when they need to, they can go inside to Dubljevic and Vucevic. With Vucevic on 3 fouls, I wonder if they're going to keeping him out, but Barovic hasn't played for a while, and he did a good job early on in the game. If Vucevic, certainly if he gets that 4th foul, unless Barovic is injured, they will bring him back in. And as you say, Adam, double-double with a quarter to go. That's excellent activity. Still would like him at the free throw line a bit more, but that will come when he can get fouled a bit more.
Yeah, he's been their go-to player really in all of the games so far, as Nikola Vucevic, and once again delivering for his side here. Well, are we about to see a remarkable comeback in this final quarter? The Czechs trail by 23. The biggest lead has been 25 so far. This would be something very, very special indeed, as Martin Krish tries to find Sverdlik Tyrese Rice with the steal. And now Mihailovic. Well, now it's Patrick Auder with a nice steal of his own to win the ball back for the Czech Republic. Decides to just go coast to coast. Patrick Auder can't finish with his weaker right hand.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Auder with good activity, getting the steal. And as you point out, Adam, it's his weaker hand, but he'd be irritated. He should still be finishing that close to the basket.
Here's Ivanovic. Vucevic back out to Ivanovic. Good perimeter defense is Ivanovic. Oh, my word! He is having some game today as Ivanovic. 17 points, shooting at 75% from three-point range.
Yeah, that's wonderful play. Individual. He didn't feel he had any opportunity, any other options, just took the shot. Why not?
Here he is again. Now Tyrese Rice just pushing people away from him. Tyrese Rice is just bamboozling Krish, but can't make the two. Vucevic on the rebound. Simple as you like from the big man.
Yeah, nice job by Tyrese Rice, going through his repertoire of dribbles, putting his defender on skates, and Vucevic cleaning up the glass.
Now Auder throws it back outside. A little fortunate to find Krish. Now Boacic. Foul called on Dubljevic.
Yeah, good ball movement by the Czech Republic. Dublevic's second foul, that's no real issues. But the Czech Republic again just dipped a bit, and that's a real dagger. With Ivanovic dribbling, not having any options, and then just knocking that three down. And even he was smiling broadly as he ran back down the court.
Satoransky puts in the 2. Can Satoransky get going in this final quarter to just drag Czech a bit closer to the Montenegrins? He's got 9 to go with his 9 assists.
Well, he's one player that won't give up. He's had a good tournament. They are making it difficult for him. Each team's going to have a plan for someone like him. But that's a great steal.
Yeah, Pavlicevic has been called on the unsportsmanlike foul, so Satoransky will shoot a couple, and then Czech Republic will have the ball back. So a chance here to try and eat into this Montenegrin lead.
Pavlicevic also on 4 fouls now, but coach just leaving him out there. Feels comfortable, I guess, with this big lead. If it was closer, he'd be straight out.
Yeah. Satoransky approaching a double-double as well. Now into Klish. Now Boacic trying to go to work on Vranjes. Boacic, nice finish off the glass.
Yeah, nice job by Boacic. Just quick dribble, strong jump stop, soft touch off the glass.
Mihailovic. Now Dubljevic. This is where they want Vucevic, looking to go to work. Oh, Peterka did really well to steal the ball out of Vucevic's hands. They've got the stop. Can they respond with a make down the other end? Yes, they can, as Satoransky drives, penetrates, and makes the 2.
That's much better by Czech Republic. Good defense by Peterka, digging the ball loose. Satoransky doing what he does best, getting right to the hoop, using athleticism.
Well, nice pass. Pavlicevic just escapes the attentions of the defence. It's way too easy for the Montenegrins.
Yeah, Satoransky just got caught ball watching for a second. Pavlicevic making the most of it.
Satoransky throws it out. Boacic draws the foul. Mihailovic called on it. Only his second.
Czech Republic have got to keep their energy levels up. They've got a rest day tomorrow. Can't let their heads drop. Got to keep working right to the end.
Boacic, oh, nice turn and good finish. Boacic with his left hand.
And the players have got, just like Boacic has done the last two offensive possessions, just take it to the Montenegrins, make strong moves, and good things will happen.
Mihailovic into Dubljevic. He's got Martin Klish on him. Dubljevic tries to spin and turn away, but the Czechs have it. It just hits the foot of Tomas Satoransky, though.
It's good activity again by the Czech Republic. Unfortunately for them, Satoransky couldn't make a clean catch, and he's adjudged to have kicked the ball, so it will go back to the Montenegrins.
Yeah, and Coach Tanjevic has called a timeout here. So just look at that last play from Tomas Satoransky.
In fact, that was Pavlicevic who knocked it loose. Good activity from him, causing that turnover.
Da se prevede snažne igre na 4. Ajmo. Da se radi odbrana, da se ne popušta. Ti uzmi, ako treba Satoranskog, ako ga ima na terenu, a ti uzmi Mastovica 2 beka. Čuješ?
Just showing him out steals there, 7 and 5 respectively. Vucevic sitting down, 17 points, 14 rebounds. Good, solid job by the big man. Just in that last offense, he took an extra dribble, which gave Peterka a chance to come and help. He's at his best when he just catches and turns, or catch quick, and also blocking shots, but a quick dribble before the help can come. He just overpowers the Czech Republic. Again, they're lacking size, they're lacking Vasily.
Yeah, keep going back to Vasily, who's missing. As Vranjes lines up the 3 for the Montenegrins, they just keep piling it on.
Yeah, penetrating dish, nobody closing out. Wide open shot.
Now Auda. to Boacic. Boacic steps back, throws the two, just comes up short. Auda just tips it straight into the hands of Vranjes.
Radonic in the game, helping out on the defensive balls there. Good to see him have a few minutes, the 18-year-old.
Yeah, we were eating in a restaurant with him only a couple of nights ago. He looked very calm, and don't know who he was with, maybe some family members. Oh, great pass behind the back from Dubljevic, very nearly found Radončić.
Yeah, smile on Dubljevic's face. He's such a good passer. But Radonic should have picked that up maybe. It bounced at a reasonable height, but maybe he wasn't expecting it.
Dubljevic takes the seat, and well, it looks as though he's pretty happy with how life's going, and so he should be, with Montenegro with a 23-point lead. Good for the likes of Radončić now just to get some minutes. Only 18 years of age, so this will be a learning experience, no doubt. Being in the senior international fold, as Radončić shows no nerves at all, tries to put in his first points of the day. Great pass right down the floor, and Patrick Auda with a great feint and follows it with the jam.
Yeah, Montenegro have got to be careful here. Dubljevic is out, and Vucevic, they're two main players underneath. So this is a big few minutes for Baravic, because now Radonic has lost it.
Satoransky with the catch, and the dish to Auda, who makes the two.
I thought it was maybe a touch early for the two big men to go out, and let's see. It's going to be a very steep learning curve for Radonic at the moment.
Comes from a sporting background as Radončić. His father, Damir, was a professional handball player. Handball, a massive sport in Europe, of course. The offensive foul has been called on Filip Baravic there.
So the last few possessions, it's been all Czech Republic, and a strong move from Auda. He's up to 12 points. If they can just keep piling it on the Czech Republic, Coach Tanjevic might have to think again.
Satoransky throws it back outside. Boacic for three. Can't get it to go. Vranjes with the rebound. Vranjes looking to go coast to coast. Oh, just can't quite finish with his left hand. Boacic with the rebound, and a chance for the Czechs again here. Oh, Satoransky, great pass behind his back. And Boacic picks up the loose ball. Still plenty of time on the shot clock.
That's good transition defense by the Montenegrins, though, getting back.
Boacic with another attempt for three. Comes up way short. Rebound this time by Mihailovic.
At this stage of the game, the Czechs have got to knock all those shots down.
So Satoransky with his third foul, he'll check out. Another man with a double-double today, 13 points, 11 assists for Satoransky, 2 rebounds as well. It's a nice round of applause from the travelling Czechs, just sitting behind him.
Yeah, he's looking dejected there, frustrated figure, but he's put up good numbers, but he's doing as much as he can.
As Ivanovic comes up short, Baravic grabs the offensive rebound. Good work from him.
That's what he brings to the table. Baravic, just a nice solid player underneath.
As Radončić lines up a three, can't get it to go. Rebound by Boacic, and a foul called on Vranjes.
Yeah, that shot by Radončić, just looking a bit flat. Just needs to find his feet, the young man. Maybe just make a couple of passes, maybe get something going to the basket. But he's out there, that's the main thing. And he's gaining valuable experience at a major senior tournament.
Yeah, only got his first full senior cap in 2016, did Radončić, so it's almost kind of like being thrown in at the deep end, really, for the young 18-year-old. So the lead down to 17. It's been as big as 28 for the Montenegrins. Keep harping on about it, but it could all come down to points difference at the end, so every point counts as Ivanovic lines up a three, can't get it to go. Patrick Auda with the rebound. Here's Boacic. Serena thought about the three, steps back and gives it to Peterka. Serena has it stripped off him though, and Ivanovic now on the fast break. Vranjes too, Mihajlovic, oh, he just couldn't quite handle it as he went for the big alley-oop, Mihajlovic.
Yeah, we had a great view of this. We really thought this was going to be showtime, but he just couldn't quite gather it. That would have brought the crowd to their feet, and us too as well.
Yeah, a grin on the face of Mihajlovic. He'll be disappointed. Already seen him with one on, I think it was game day one actually. Mihajlovic had that as nice pass to Barovic, out to Vranjes. Mihajlovic again decides to take the three as the shot clock was ticking down. And Serena does well to prevent the ball from going out of bounds. Less than 2 minutes to go in this one. Montenegro with a 17-point lead. Poor from Serena, using up his 8 seconds. Didn't cross the halfway line, so they'll turn it over the Czechs.
Yeah, it's just compounding their situation. Not bringing up the ball quick enough. They want to push the ball. They want to try and get a good look early, maybe, as they're so many points down.
Here's Vranjes. Nearly had it stripped off him by Auda. Good work by Patrick Auda, and the Czechs will have it now.
Again, his head's not dropped. He's kept playing the whole game. He's a bright light in a difficult game today for the Czechs.
Yeah, here he is again. Patrick Auda tries to finish on the reverse, can't get it to go. Peterka with the rebound puts in the 2.
And he's another man that's doing really well for his country.
Radoncic. Radoncic has it stolen off him. And now Serena for the Czech Republic. Throws it out to Boacic. Now Auda arriving late. Boacic back to Auda. And the foul is called on Radoncic. Auda will head to the line. And Czech Republic are making inroads in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, Radoncic getting stripped, and then he's coming across, sort of not in ideal position. His hands are down, he's sliding across as Auda's cut into the basket.
Yeah, as you said, Graham, a dejected figure, Thomas Satoransky on the bench at the moment. Started this group phase well, did the Czechs. They beat Romania 83 points to 68, but since then a heavy defeat to Spain, 93-56, and then that loss to Hungary as well. Yesterday, perhaps a game that they would expect to win against Hungary, but they were on the wrong side of it. An Adam Hanger masterclass, unfortunately for them.
Yeah, and it doesn't get any easier for the Czechs. They've got Croatia on Thursday as their last game, whereas Montenegro have Romania. So I think that's why you can see Satoransky's dejected look. This was a game that they were hoping they could be competitive in, and so they're looking to win.
Yeah, so this would take the Czechs to 1-3. The Montenegrins would go 2-2 if, well, I think they have won this one, unless something remarkable happens in the next 30 seconds or so, as the 3 is off target from Mihajlovic, and now Serena on the fast break throws it straight back to Mihajlovic. Great transitional defense from Montenegro's number 17.
Yeah, just another great example. You've missed your shot, don't hang your head, you've got to get back on defense. That's exactly what Mihajlovic did with the interception.
Yeah, so that will be that. They will shake hands with 10 seconds or so to go in this final quarter. The Czechs know that there's no way back, and, well, Montenegro, they are, well, it's job well done for them, really. A good response from the Montenegrins, and as I say, they go 2-2 now, and the Czechs are really struggling to try and make it into one of those final 4 spots that progress through to Istanbul after the final set of group games on Thursday. So Montenegro have finished here beating the Czech Republic 88 points to 75. Never really looked in doubt, did it, Graham? Right from the start, Montenegro asserted their authority on the game, and yeah, the Czechs just couldn't quite find anything to get particularly close to them.
Yeah, they won the first 2 quarters by 7 and then 8 points. And then that start of the half, both teams were exchanging baskets. We thought this could be great if make it a close game if the Czech Republic could continue that, but they couldn't. Montenegro have just carried on. Good all-round team performance led by Vucevic. And the stats don't lie, I'm afraid, especially in relation to the two-pointers for Czech Republic, 18 of 47, 8 of 21 from three. Satoransky did his best. Some other guys did come in. Alder again, very impressive. Belitsa, Paterka and Boasic strong towards the end. But the Montenegrins and Ivanovic looking very happy there. They know that's a crucial win. They have Romania as their last game on Thursday, which they feel confident they will have a positive result.
Yeah, so here are the scorers today. Auda came to the party late. He had quite a quiet first half, but still finished with 14. Satoransky with that double-double, 13 points and 11 assists for him. But Vucevic really the star man today for the Montenegrins. 17 points, 14 rebounds and 2 assists for Vucevic, and he was helped along the way by the likes of Nikola Ivanovic, who had 17 as well. Pavlicevic and Sejovic also finished in double figures, 13 points Pavlicevic, 12 for Sejovic. Bojan Dubljevic went about his business nicely again, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists for him. And yeah, as I said, just a job well done in the end for the Montenegrins. So we will leave you with the highlights from this one, but make sure you don't go anywhere, because we have 2 absolute crackers to finish with today. Croatia against Spain, both vying to finish #1 in Group C. The winner of that one will finish #1. And then finishing our coverage this evening, 8:30 local time, it will start Romania against Hungary. Expect that to be very loud indeed. Make sure you're back in about an hour's time.
As announced